Man, oh man, as you can see, man, the camera's trash, the audio's trash. I'm in a different freaking area, but I want to start this off that I'm this is not my normal setup. As you can see, my house had a flood, so I had to evacuate all of my PC, my monitors, and all that. So I'm using my tia's office right now, and I'm gonna record this Monday Gaming News episode really late. But I'm still here, and I know no one's watching, but I'm still here. And I'm gonna use my freaking script over here. Well, not really a script, but you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know I don't know if I could do it. Cause I don't know. Anyways, we're here with episode 41 of Monday Gaming News. It is now August 3, 2026, and I'm recording this on a Monday, not on a freaking Friday, because I got too arrogant, and I was like, I'll do it. I'm gonna wait for more news. I mean, to be honest, it's not my fault because I generally thought it was gonna be more news, because it was basically no news on Friday, besides freaking what PlayStation said. But there's really not that much news, so that's why I decided to wait till freaking Sunday and Saturday. But I was too lazy, and now, as you can see, I'm time crunching this. But point is, I don't even I'm not even in my house, bro. I haven't been in my house the whole day. Anyways, let's continue. So let's start off with PlayStation news. I'm just reading out of my phone, man. I ain't gonna lie. And this is gonna have no edits or nothing. I'm just gonna straight up record all this raw file, man. So first off, so it seems that they're looking to recast, right? Recast Atreus from the God of War show after season 1, which makes sense. Like, I mean, I mean, do we really need to freaking have a talk about this? Of course, they're gonna recast it because Atreus is not a little kid in season 2 or in God of War Ragnarok, which is probably gonna be season 2. Because season 1 is 100% gonna be the 2018 God of War game. Okay, we already know that. So it makes sense. But yeah, but they're looking for an actor between the ages of 14 to 17 because God of War 2018 Atreus was freaking like 9 to 12 years old. And that will be the end of recasting for the God of War show. Like there's gonna be no more recasting after Atreus and sadly Kratos. I forgot the actor, but I do know he got injured and they had to recast Kratos. I don't think they have like said anything about who's gonna be the actor for Kratos now. But the original Kratos actor got recasted. I talked about this in the last like two episodes ago or like a week ago. I don't freaking know, or like three or whatever. But he got recasted. But there's no news on who's gonna be the actor playing Kratos now. But now, but anyways, let's continue with Atreus. Um, yeah, they're just gonna recast him. I I'm reading the script right here, the tweet right here. They're gonna recast. I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, man, the freaking season 1 is gonna be like the God of War 2018. It literally says right there, and season 2 is gonna be Ragnarok, which is the PS5 exclusive. And yeah, let's continue. So, moving on. Okay, this something I really wanted to talk about. Like really. Oh yeah. By the way, I'm not gonna say nothing. Never mind. By the way, big controversy during the week that everyone's been talking about. As y'all know, Sony, the creators of PlayStation, they are not giving a fuck. As y'all know, they're out of touch, dumbasses, CEOs, and higher board team, right? Just out of touch, cynical, freaking money hungry, greedy, bastardly. retardation. I don't know. You said that. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, retards. Wait, you know what I mean, man. Anyways, here's what they said, man. The CFO, Lin Tao, she says that they're already talking to the retailers, GameStop, Amazon, all the retailers you know, bro. They're local retailer that sells video games, right? Mango juices are freaking the shit, man. Hold on, man. Damn, let me drink. So they're talking to the retailers, right? And they're talking to them, right, on how to move forward with code and box versions of games like Nintendo's doing. Like, I already know there's a lot of freaking controversy as to what with Nintendo that freaking they're sending boxes with freaking digital codes. Like, what's the point of a freaking box? Like, Jesus Christ, what, you can't be this greedy and freaking lazy. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, I think that like the drama with Nintendo about that has like gotten a little, you know what I'm saying, low. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotten a little low. Like, there's not that much freaking controversy with that no more as it used to be like in the beginning of the Nintendo Switch life cycle. Because Aaron, bro, it was freaking heavy, man. I even talked about it. Like, no one, I still don't like freaking gaming box games, bro. That's goofy. That's goofy. That's preposterous. That's atrocious. I just made a word. Anyways, oh my god. My fault, man. My fault. So, she said, for the last 30 years, we have been selling PlayStation and retail partners have always been important to us. I just did a run out sentence without freaking pausing. Jesus Christ, I need to go back to school. But at the same time, this guy freaking quoted, I don't know, man. Whatever. So basically, what this tweet says right here, this article from Video Game Chronicle, is that freaking they're already talking, they're getting ready, they're moving forward, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. All their freaking boycott this, boycott that. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Okay. They don't care. They're already moving forward. They're gonna. They don't care if you freaking suck someone else's dick. They don't care. Okay, I don't know why I said that. Oh my god, I'm disgusting. My fault, man. This is a family friendly channel. I apologize. But I'm just freaking pissed, bro. They don't care if you go to another company. They don't care if they lose you as a customer. They're still gonna move forward with the no physical games. All digital future, man. All digital future. And by the way, my eyes are freaking droopy. Oh my god. I mean, I am kind of tired, so my eyes are freaking tired. You could see that I'm tired, bro. Like, yeah, my eyes look like normally they look tired, but right now they look extra tired because I haven't slept. You know what I'm saying? I haven't slept. There's a freaking flood in my house. Anyways, in my neighborhood. Yeah, they're gonna continue doing it all day. They don't care. Boycott all you want, bro. But don't be a freaking loser and stop, man. This is literally what they're looking for, bro. They're gonna continue being out of touch. They're gonna continue that not caring that they're gonna lose their customers. They don't care. They're gonna pretend they're gonna have this facade of not caring. But they really do care. I'm telling you, they care. Just continue freaking boycotting, bro. Or like, stop. I don't know, man. Do whatever y'all want. There's so much videos and tweets on what to do to freaking hurt Sony. You already know. I already got a PC, so you already know what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know if I'm gonna continue. Probably the best way is to not purchase a PlayStation Plus. I think that's the best way to, if you really wanna do something about it. If you really feel heavy about it. If not, if it's whatever, which I'm like 6 out of 10. I'm 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, it's really heavy. There's so many people talk about it, but I don't care, bro. I just want to play my games. And yes, we should have an opportunity to have we should have an option to have physical games, because you don't own it, man. But at the same time, I just don't care, bro. This freaking company is gonna continue just freaking You know what I'm saying? Are wording us, bro. Like, we can never win. Y'all saw the Diddy case. Y'all saw freaking Donald Trump. He's second. He still has freaking D writers, bro. And this is his second time being a president. Like, evil runs this world, bro. I'm sorry. I'm being cynical and I'm being a downy. Like, come on, bro, lock in. I don't care, bro. Like, Jenny, I don't care. I'm just gonna pirate. I'm gonna screw all them up. I'm a freaking pirate till I freaking die, bro. Like, it's GG's. If I lose my account, it's GG's for PlayStation, bro. I'm never buying a single game. I don't care. I don't care. I swear to God, I'm a pirate every single game, bro. I'm freaking Fit Girl. I'm gonna be on all these parasites. I'm gonna be on Reddit. I'll even make a video, bro. Swear to God. Anyways, let's move on, bro. This shouldn't take this long. I don't have that much to see here. So, according to Charlie Intel, PlayStation has now sold over 95.3 million PS7 consoles since launch, which basically doesn't mean, which is pretty good sales wise. But I don't know, because if I'm correct, the highest console is the DS. It's come on, man. Play PS2, bro. Who the freak still buys PS2 besides freaking trying to be like trying to show off, or like freaking what's the one word that freaking TikTok people be saying? I don't know, but it's just like no one buys no PS2. No one uses PS2, man, bro. Like come on, there's PS2 emulators, bro. If you have a PC, just emulate that out. Why are you spending $200 or $100 on a PS2? I mean, I get it, cause like it's made. I don't know, man. I mean, probably collect. If I have money, I'll probably collect. To be honest, so I don't know. I'm a hypocrite. But yeah, 95.3 million since launch. Anyways, let's move on. So this is a chart into again. PlayStation FY26 quarter one sales, physical versus digital games revenue. Digital games, they have earned $1.2 billion. This is the freaking thing that they want to get y'all in, like, you know what I'm saying? This shows that they're so successful at digital games. Oh my god, you guys are crazy, man. We should do all a digital world, bro. Screw physical games, screw collectors, bro. Swear to god. And PlayStation games, physical games for PlayStation is 128 million. And supposedly this is probably the reason why they said screw physical games. We just wasting money. And this guy named Legano Piano says something. For transparency, digital revenue equals games. Microtransactions, DLC, PS Plus, other subscriptions like EA Play, GTA Plus, Fortnite Crew, and yeah, that's what digital revenue means. Oh, there you go. Digital revenue, which is $1.2 billion, is not the games. Like it's not only games, because right here the physical revenue, which is 120 million, is literally physical, like the physical games, like nothing else. The digital games revenue that they posted, right? The Sony posted, which is $1.2 billion. It's not physical. It's not only digital games. It includes subscriptions, the EA Plus. They're not, bro. At least if you're gonna freaking give us this all digital world and you're gonna freaking glaze, oh my god, we should be digital. Cause look at us. We sell more digital games. At least be transparent. This is not transparent. You saw what I just said. I was just yapping that. Oh my god, they're selling more digital games than physical. Wow, crazy. I think we should stop freaking buying physical games. Oh my god, that's how people are gonna think now. But thank you, Logano Piano. Logano Piano, I think that's his name. That's the transparency right there, bro. And then freaking Charlie Intel over there. Oh, never mind. I'm just stupid. I just blindly believe this freaking fool. Never mind. Nah, forget that, man. Jesus Christ. I'm just stupid, bro. This is, I know. It's like, I'm a professional, man. Like, come on, bro. I'm freaking I say chooked. I'm cooked, bro. Forget that, man. That's fake. This guy just made it up. You see how easy it is to freaking spread misinformation? I mean, to be honest, I mean, let's be honest. It's already misinformation, bro. Like, come on, bro. PlayStation, Sony has not been that transparent, so come on, man. You can't now make me. You can't call me a fool for actually believing that. But, anyways, That was from the Sony investor results. That's where I'm getting the source for the that's the actual source. The 1.2 billion and 120 million. That's actually the real, like that's actually a real fact. But what I say about the freaking subscription and all that, it's probably fake. Take it with a grain of salt, man. But let's be honest, they probably are shady and not transparent. It's probably, and that's probably what it includes. So yeah, let's move on. So PlayStation finally responded. Believe it or not, they finally responded, and instead of tweeting, because they know that their ass got, instead of tweeting, because they know their asses about to get ratioed. Like every single post, freaking Sony or PlayStation does, they always get ratioed, and there's always comes physical games, right? Guess what? They got the Chinese girl. She's Chinese. I think she's Chinese, right? Anyways, she's like, they put her for pure control. They said, we put a lot of thought and time, and we cautiously, she said cautiously. She's
Cautiously considered this, and we came to this conclusion, and we're going to cautiously move this forward. And to
yeah,
this decision, we have received various opinions, and people have strong views, and we understand that the community has put forth those views to us. Games are loved by many people. It's a form of entertainment that's loved by people, and it's connected to people's fond memories in many cases. And so we understand those emotions. We want to
I don't understand shit.
consider that, and in the future digital ecosystem, how do we engage the gamers is something that we would like to continue to explore.
Bro, forget my rant about not giving a fuck, bro. This just pissed me off. This literally just pissed me off. This just pissed me off, bro. Like, actually, bro, it don't matter if you don't care physical. Like, it don't matter if you don't care. Oh, it's not like I buy physical games anyways. Nah, never mind. You see, bro, how freaking Sony, all this freaking PR and all these statements they put on social media. You see how easy it works, bro, for a casual, normal freaking PlayStation user. You saw what I said right there earlier. You saw what I said. That freaking I don't really care for you, man. Screw y'all, Sony, bro. Like seriously, bro. Oh my god. Basically, they just said that. Uh. They basically said
disc production
that they don't give a fuck and they're gonna continue.
So on this point,
Even if, bro, even if you freaking continue on ratioing them,
January 2028,
even if you continue to ratio them, they will not change their plans. And physical disc productions will cautiously. That's a key word right there. Move forward with the plan. They're gonna continue even if you complain, even if you freaking make anything. They're gonna continue. That's what they want to get you in your head. That's what happened to me. Hey man, from this day forward, bro, I'm gonna come out and say I'm a hypocrite, okay? But to like redeem myself, every freaking video, I'm gonna try to remember. I'm probably gonna forget this. That that I'm gonna put no phys. I'm gonna say something about the physical things every freaking video, man. I'm sorry. I think that's a good way to redeem myself and canceling my subscriptions and all that. Anyways, this is a better tweet right here from Genki. Uh, there quote: There are various reasons we made this decision. The biggest being that the digitization of content overall has been progressing. That's the big factor. It's not just for PlayStation, but for all kinds of content. Digitalization, digital is progressing. Basically meaning we getting banned from the digital games. That's basically what it means. And so when we think about the future and we put in a lot of thought and time, and we catch bro, I just remember I freaking catching that meme. I'm sorry. I got freaking ACDC. I say ACDC. Oh my god, my dumb ass. I got ADHD. and time, and we cautiously considered this, and we came to this conclusion, and we're going to casually move this forward into this session. We have received various opinions and people that have strong views, and we understand that. No, you don't. Basically, just a pure statement written by ChatGPT. And there's a lot of people mad, of course. Anyways, we'll continue, man.
So
Stupid as hell,
PS5
man.
ending.
After a month, bro, after a month, they finally decided to respond to the backlash, and they said, "Oh, this guy right here, wow, he analyzed it. He analyzed it with the official English translation, by the way. First of all, they seem to emphasize that 18 months ahead of time is a respectable period to give notice, right? No comment on the fact that basically everyone was surprised by their announcement coming this soon, while PS5 is still going strong. Then they dive into the reasons. They came there various reasons, right? The biggest one being that I can't say the word, bro. Oh my, digitalization of content overall has been progressing. This is a clear shift in language. Initially, they blamed it directly on the consumer habits. We've shown how that reason doesn't fully hold up when looking at the numbers. Then they claim that digitization does not only impact PlayStation but all kinds of content. And that is true. It has been on the rise for quite some years now. At the time, this conveniently ignores any and all counter trends in recent years. It is a statement that makes it sound like the direction is inevitable on a global scale. But the direction is absolute. Their goal is to kill physical media entirely for games. While basically all other major entertainment sectors have at least a strong niche remaining, various indicators that physical media is actually growing. The recent report from Capcom saw a 133% rise of physical games compared to the same period of last year. The overall spending is up for physical games compared to the previous year, admittedly aided by the Switch 2 release. Sony's own physical split last quarter is up. Both compared to the quarter before and the same period last year, more and more signs point to a stable plateau of physical buyers at the very least. Jesus Christ, this freaking made a whole essay. I'm gonna speak to those. The call continues and they dropped the big one. A few seconds of certainty followed by, we put in a lot of thought and time, and we cautiously considered this, and we came to the conclusion we're cautiously going to move this forward. They're not really giving any insights here. It's a trust me, bro, in business, in the business language, right? At the same time, it would take these words at face value. It means they are aware of the consequences, but they're gonna do it anyways. They don't care. Oh my god, I got face that. Oh my god. I just say freaking cacahuates. Endearing retailers across the globe by removing one of the biggest entertainment brands from the portfolio for removing a choice for consumers who were loyal to a PlayStation brand for stripping developers of an additional revenue stream and a chance to immortalize their art for forcing all remaining customers into an ecosystem without customer protection legislation for too. What does it put this exactly? The only word that might give hope is cautiously, but even that could be read in two ways. Either they are more cautious not to spark more backlash, but they want to continue regardless, or they're actually waking up to the fact that this might cause more harm to them than they initially anticipated. They follow up with, to this decision we have received various opinions and people have strong views, and how games are loved and connected to memories. The speaker claims, which is Sin Lao, I forgot her freaking name, but the Chinese girl. The speaker claims that they really understand those emotions, which don't. I already told you they don't care. Really, why count these emotions when there is a long list of legitimate. Fuck, I can't speak. Criticism entirely rooted in facts, though, because they don't want to acknowledge the facts. Sony tries to paint the backlash as they're trying to paint the backlash as emotional. That word bitches. That's what they're trying. Oh my god, what a substance. As completely unfounded in anything tangible. Jesus Christ, bro, this guy freaking. Oh my, this is a freaking genius. This guy's freaking the freaking master of freaking writing. After this debate, they immediately continued to starting damage control for the future and started talking about the future digital ecosystem. Again, in a manner that makes it sound an alternative. In a manner that makes it sound without an alternative. How do we engage the gamers is something we would like to continue to explore, they say. What is that supposed to mean, you ask? It's entirely talking about how they continue to boil the frog. This part of the statement was not revolving around giving customers anything. Our best guess is that it is an attempt to indirectly address the monopoly criticism, and that there's no customer protection in all the feature, and that customers will be entirely at the mercy of the platform with zero control over purchased goods. With this statement, the clip conclude. Sorry. Oh, I'm freaking vomit up. With this statement, the clip continues. The overall tone remained cold, distant, no real. Hey man, I saw, bro, that shot, that Asian shit freaking cold, bro. She showed no emotion. Like she was like, we understand your feelings. Like a freaking robot. So she remained cold, distant, no real explanations, no apologies, no nothing, man. But they did get a message. It had some impact. They ran damage control here 100%. But they won't correct the course for now. If it is up to, for us to continue. If anything, we need to step it up, man. We should do a blackout for PlayStation, right? It's just one of the steps. Many more needs to be taken. This needs to be a collective effort from gamers, regardless of how you play your games. And sorry to be the party pooper here, but that shit ain't happening. Yeah, bro, my friends just don't give a fuck about this, bro. I talked about this like two of my friends, and Jenny don't give a fuck, bro. Like maybe I'm just that big into gaming, I guess. I don't freaking know. But it's just, I mean, the normal people just don't care to make a movement or like stop playing PlayStation or stopping the subscription for PS Plus because they want to play with their homies. I want to play with my homies. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do, man. But for those that, I mean, to be honest, this is for the people that could afford it because I personally can't afford, you know what I'm saying, to do all that. But yeah, I was gonna time my ponytail. But yeah, they finally responded. Can you believe this? Can you believe the audacity? Why do they talk like a British? I'm not even British. I haven't met a single British person. Why do they talk like this? Anyways, moving on. Talking about freaking subscriptions. The PS Plus monthly games for August just came out, and it's freaking Dying Light 2, Big Walk, and Signalis. Another mid year. This is what the asses keep freaking. This is bullshit. A bullshit. What's the one freaking British freaking saying? I said saying. What's the one British meme? Let me switch it up. What's the one British meme? Uh, bullshit. What was it? Bullshit British guy? British guy meme. Jail. It was the jail guy, bro.
Rule number one, prison, yeah? Yeah. Find a big...
Jail. British. Jail. British meme. It's boy pool whipping up shit in a kettle. This is whipping up shit in a kettle. Anyways, oh man, that was horrible. Whatever. Anyways, on the PlayStation Plus game catalog as well, some games just came out as well. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but I can't even say. Forget it, bro. I can't even say it. Dying Light 2. Oh no, I think it won. Never mind. Citizen Sleeper and Snowboarders Wonderland. That's the games that are on the PlayStation Games catalog. Oh yeah, by the way, Mortal 2 open beta has now started on the PS5, and I think it's gonna be like a week long. I think. Don't quote me on that. We're gonna end on August 20. Cause no, I'm not gonna end on August 20. I say Mortal 2 is going to go. It's gonna freaking release August 20. I don't know why I freaking started to say anything. Oh my god. Anyways, anything else for PlayStation? I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Cut up bullshit. Let's move on with Nintendo. Nintendo, man. So moving on, Super Mario Sunshine is coming to the Nintendo GameCube, on the Nintendo Classics on Nintendo Switch 2 on August 13th. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie, that's freaking fire. That's fire, bro. Hold on, let me freaking exit this whole